Ogechi, come on. Da, 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 da. Hello guys, welcome to Dazzle with Deb. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time coming here, please subscribe. Now I'm going back to my song. Ogechi, come. So wait, how many of you single Pringles were felt like you were on the hot seat last week? Because for one, love was in the air, and I was like, Jesus Christ, am I a beans? Am I a tomatoes? Am I a and all? Last week was not easy. This song has been singing, has been rent free, living rent free in my head. Like I'm literally just singing, I just find myself owning the song and all of that because of all of the weddings and all of the love that were shared last week, and then the love that was sealed, that kind of thing. And then people had so much to say, following it on the social media. People had so much to say. For some people, some people at the team God went, some people at the team God forbid, some people at the team it cannot be me. Whatever your team is, just pray and hope for the best for the couples involved, and learn to be positive, please. You don't always have to have negative things to say. And even if you're trying to sort out for something or dig up for information, I'm sure there are a lot of criminal cases that we could decide to want to dig up, not to dig up how many marriages somebody has, or to make choices. This or for people and say, yeah, this person will also end up with this person. The marriage is set for disaster, and lawyers come up with their own saying that dating for a short time leads to and all of that. Just we're all adults, and then these guys have emotions as much as you do. So sometimes you can just stick to keeping your thoughts inside, and you can pray for the best. Yeah, so today, okay, so I'm going to be talking about tests that we need to do as couples, narrowing it down to three categories. The first most important test that you have to do as couples or intending couples. In fact, on the very first day of your dating, like I've grown to be able to comfortably ask the question, what's your genotype? On the very first date, rather, because it's a question that is very important before you start to eat and get too comfortable and find out lovely things about this person and things that you feel. Before you start saying, oh, God will not bring me here to take me back, God will do a miracle, it's too good for me to let go, and all of that, then to ask about the genotype. What's the genotype? A simple question. You don't have to say yours first, because I saw a story where a guy literally lied some 18 or 19 years ago just because for the genotype result, just because he wanted to end up with a particular lady, and most of their kids turned out to be SS, so the lady was trying to sue him. So there are ways around it. That'll be like a discussion for another day around people with both let's say AS getting married. There are ways around them still having kids, but if you are trying to go through the natural way of birthing a child, you need to ask that question. What's the genotype? Very important. AS and AS are not a good match. AS and SS is a disastrous match. Even AS and AS is a very bad match, not a good match. Just trying to belittle it so I can talk about the AS and SS. SS and SS, no, please don't try it. AA and AA, very good, but please don't waste it. Keep your AA genotype for somebody who just is praying for you. AA and AS, perfect. That's the first question. And that's the first test you should look forward to doing. Even after the person has said it, why you guys are planning your wedding and all, you should be able to run this test just to confirm, possibly in 2-3 places. Prevention is better than cure, they say. The second test that is very important is your blood group. Many people think the blood group is not as important as genotype, but it's a lie. So there's something called the rhesus factor. So when the person is doing, that's why when you do your blood group, you say I'm O positive, I'm O negative, I'm A positive, I'm just that kind of thing. So for instance, if a lady is O positive and then she gets married to a guy that has rhesus negative, whether it's B negative, AB negative, O negative, and all of that, without being pre-informed, and she gets pregnant, she's prone to have miscarriages because of the reaction between the negative and the positive results factor. That would be an explanation for another day again. So all you know is you see many people then there are ways around it once you guys know from the beginning. There's a drug called Rogam. I'm sure other drugs have evolved. There's a drug called Rogam medication that can be administered to the woman to prevent her from having miscarriages. So yeah, after having a discussion about your genotype, your blood group, another very important test to do. Maybe because I'm a medical person, but I find it very easy to say, come and collect your blood. And then I run the test. Check for all the STIs. Don't, in the course of looking for love, don't go and inherit problems for yourself. Check for HIV, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia. Literally do, if you can even do every simplest, literally do everything, all the sexually transmitted diseases, all the, check for everything. You guys can even check for infection, disease, and all of that. Infection rather, yeah. That's we have the urine MCS and all of that. HVS, urethral swab, and all that. That's what people want to be sexually active, so you don't go and take something. I'm not advising you as a Christian. I would say that we know what is applicable, but coming from a medical perspective, I'll say to stay safe is better than being sorry. Yeah. So yeah, I narrowed it down to three. I said you should check for your genotype, you should know your blood group, and then you should also be able to check for all your STIs. Those are questions you can comfortably be able to ask your partner or intending partner. Those are questions that you should not shy away from. I mean, they are not big. They are not a big deal. It doesn't make you look desperate. I mean, for there's a certain age you get to where for every question, yeah, for every relationship you are trying to get into, it has a purpose for those who are looking to settle down. So going over it again, it's your genotype, your blood group, which is your rhesus factor. That's the important thing we're looking for. Your HIV status, hepatitis B status, hepatitis C status, hepatitis A, and the likes, all of that. Those are important things to note before you go into a relationship. It's better to be safe than sorry. Yeah. So let the hospital be a place you guys visit frequently, even while dating. Every 6 months, you go for your serology test and your general body checkup. Aside marriage, it's very important for you to want to check your body every 6 months at least. Go in, check, do the X-ray, just check for your liver function, I will just do everything. Check if your organs are in place, if they are functioning perfectly, and all of that. Even on your own, check your boobs, especially the ladies, for lumps and the likes. Just check your body. Just ensure that you're good health wise. Just ensure that you guys are compatible and that you guys are good. So hope we've learned a lot today. My name is Deborah Ewuru. I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm a medical laboratory scientist, and that's why I'm talking to you based on that knowledge. So here, if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe now, because this is a family, a team where you want to join and learn a lot of things and get a lot of juicy information. I'm very sure that you will like it here. I assure you. If you are paying for it out, as I said, it's money back guarantee. But thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.